Nothing it is. So if you haven't noticed, we're not even in the spectrum of what you thought was the kitchen nor the bedroom.
I don't think you know
I
what
don't
you're
know.
saying.
I was just trying
Anyways,
to be interesting.
we just played a show at Park Hills Underground. It is August the 23rd. We didn't have shit to do.
19-2.
Yeah, we didn't have shit to do. Where did I put my things? Hang on, guys. One more second. I gotta eat my nightly peanut butter. I don't. I don't do this shit without peanut butter and a banana and a cup of coffee. But it is exactly 12:49 in the morning, almost 1 a.m. We just played a show in Park Hills Underground. It's the most happening place in Park Hills. You should probably check it out. But Jason, the owner and operator, along with his goons, Matt and Alan and Mike, and Tommy. Can't forget Tommy. He's the real MVP of the night. But basically, we had a show drop out yesterday, or not yesterday, tomorrow. The complete opposite. And yeah, and so Alan was like, dude, you want to open the show tomorrow with a 30-minute set? And fuck it. Why not? So, Jason, the owner of Park Hills Underground, is gracious enough to let us stay in his trailer. And he bought us... Yeah, camper, RV, whatever it is. I guess it's not a recreational vehicle, because it's a... Yeah. Sometimes I get my fucking vehicles mixed up.
No, anything.
Yeah, but...
That fucking peanut butter does look good, though.
Yeah, it's organic. It's just peanuts.
Don't panic, it's organic.
Yeah, and I said peanuts, not penis.
Yeah,
I said it real fast.
But if you like peanuts, that's cool.
Yeah, so, it's been a minute. I figured, I'd start there. And by giving you the rundown. Last episode was a fucking shit show. We're in the middle of moving houses. Can you hear that? What's peanut butter mouth?
I can't. I mean, I hear it.
Well, I hear it real hard. They'll hear it. But I figured I'd give you the rundown. We were in the middle of moving houses, and so we have to kind of reformat the show to kind of fit our situation. So, but we're in this RV or fucking camper. The Jason, the owner and operator of Park Hills Underground, I'll say it again, the owner and operator of Park Hills Underground, was gracious enough. To let us stay in tonight, so we can play a show tomorrow. Even though we can stay in the van, but this is fucking nice, all right. And let's give him some ASMR.
You know what would be really funny? You just dip the whole thing right in that.
Definitely think about it often. But we have a lot to get through because we never
Nice.
got to talk about our last excursion. Do you remember?
Oh, that fucking guy. Not that guy.
But we had I'm sorry, the AC, I can hear the AC and everything, so there's a lot of random noises in here. So if that's what you hear, that's what you hear. So I apologize. But last episode, we had a big long talk about our first tour, which is a real, legit tour that turned out to be kind of a nightmare. But we're over it, and we're in it to win it. Daddy. This last excursion of ours, we had a show in Joplin at Blackthorn, and Blackthorn Pub, and we just kind of decided, like, hey, let's see what's up, and let's just stay out on the road and see.
Very fun.
See what we can stir up, like jams or something, or like try to just figure out our fucking merry way. And so where do we go? See, it's been so long and we haven't talked about it that I have no idea where we even went.
Oh yeah, didn't you say that too?
What?
Oh, they were like,
it's been too long.
oh, yeah, it's been too long. Like you get to that point where it gets too long, and then you like try to talk about it, and then like when it's happening, you're like, oh, I remember this, I remember that. Yeah, that's what's
I
happening.
definitely forgot what happened. But because it's been a minute, it's been like a month. Like I said, we've been moving houses and shit, and
we ended up in Tulsa.
Tulsa
the
was.
first one after Joplin.
Yeah, I believe so. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the first jam we ended up making was the shit one. That's actually kind of funny.
I'll tell you this. Honestly, it was we knew exactly what we were getting into, but we still did it anyways.
Moral of the story is take chances and fucking suck a dick every now and again. Not literally, but like
Figuratively.
if you're gonna be a good musician, you gotta eat a dick every now and again.
Oh man.
It's true.
Packed up our shit and left.
Well, we should probably tell them the actual story. I don't want to use names
yeah,
though.
That's what I'm like.
But
Trying to pick and choose.
we'll say it rhymes with dead shiver balloon. Anyway, that's what the venue rhymes with. I'll say that. But so I'm on Facebook and I'm like, hey, where's the jams at, everybody? And somebody hits me up and they're like, hey, there's this jam at this venue in Tulsa, you should come. And we did, and it was just like literally old fucks drinking at like 2 p.m. like.
Yeah, it was
Well,
in a shit part of fucking Tulsa.
which we went to a jam after that, and we talked to another musician, and he was like, there's really not good parts of Tulsa, which I thought was funny. So if you're from Tulsa and love Tulsa, I'm sorry. But I didn't say that. Those weren't my words. But those were his words.
I mean,
Not his words, but the other guy.
The way the scenery was, it was definitely in a rough part of town, for sure.
Tulsa's a garbage city. I'm kidding. Just jokes, folks.
Like everywhere else. It also smells like shit.
He thinks it smelled like shit more than Jeff City, but I thought Jeff City was
No, that
took
was
the cake.
Nashville.
Or Nashville, yeah, sorry.
Nashville smelled like fucking garbage.
Yeah,
It
but
was
Nashville,
fucking cool though.
yeah, Nashville was cool. So I could like look past, I
Yeah,
guess smell past it.
Yeah.
But so we get there, and we're like, man, hey, we're a band, we're rolling through town. Why don't you, or would you kindly let us play a set or something? You know what I mean? Or not a set, but just like play a couple songs and whatnot. And basically, he was like, because we're obviously, if you know us, we're a two-piece. We don't have a bass player, we don't have a keyboard player, we don't have a second guitar player. It's literally just vocals, guitar, and drums. And what he said, basically we went up there and we started playing, and like immediately he just like, we're like, we told him we wanted to just play us. And so he lets us, he's like, that's fine. And we go up there And then he immediately sends a bass player up there, which she was very nice, very cool, very talented bass player. It wasn't her fault.
No, and definitely, we can definitely feel the energy was matched because it was fucking awkward.
I think it was all this guy, and she didn't even want to go up there.
Yeah.
Not that she didn't like us. I just think that she was trying to respect what we wanted to do as well. You know what I mean? I think she was a respectable person. Because she's like, you guys are some funky souls. I really enjoyed it. Sorry.
It was definitely interesting.
Yeah, and so, but basically we play, like 2 songs?
I guess you were screaming at them?
Yeah. So...
I'll show you some music. Just scream at you.
Yeah, we play like 2 songs, and he comes up and he's like, alright, pack it up. He's like, the owners said that they want to listen to some music that isn't screaming at them. And it's like, okay, well, sorry I screamed at you. Good one. But, yeah, so that was that.
Fuck, where did we end up after that?
I think, Tulsa, and then, not Fayetteville. I don't even remember, dude. I really don't.
I think we ended up. Did we end up at Lindbergh's?
So I think Blackthorn was a Friday. Yeah, and then it was a Saturday in Tulsa, and then Sunday.
And then Tuesday was at.
Yeah, I think that Monday I think is where we went camping.
Oh yeah.
And then we ended up back in Springfield at 66 Kicks. Because Skylar invited us after the Lindbergh's jam on Sunday. And Lindbergh's went.
The Kursk.
Yeah, check out the Kursk, and he's in a lot of bands, but I'm pretty sure his main band is the Kursk.
You know what? I'm proud I said it right.
Oh yeah, you said the last time you said the crust.
Yeah.
No.
But Skylar also thought that was funny too.
You didn't say the crust. You said the crust, like pizza crust, which is funny because it's almost mean. But if you know Space Camp, you know that he just doesn't know how to speak good. You don't speak good. Let's be honest. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
No. I have my own language. Some of you know already.
I'll put subtitles in them. I'm just kidding. I don't want to do that.
Put something.
Like Don Vito from Viva La Bam. You remember that?
Yeah.
He's like, go brother, go! But, man. So, I think I'm done with my peanut butter now. I can actually talk. Oh, usually I have a little cup of peanut butter and I roll this up and I stick it in my empty cup, and now I'm nothing. Oh well.
You just bring your cup.
Anyway, I kind of do.
You would. You
Well,
would though. You do some shit like that.
At home, I'll do like 3 scoops of peanut butter, because if I have this, like I just did, I just continue to eat it,
Right.
eat it. But I usually do 3 scoops. I'll put a little spoon of cinnamon and vanilla in it, and then maybe some crushed seeds or nuts.
Start speed bagging the microphone.
Right. But so then Sunday, so
Oh shit.
Friday Blackthorn. Then we were in Tulsa at the Nightmare fucking stupid jam, Dum Jam, and then
Yeah, Caesars, wasn't it?
yeah, we were at Lindbergh Sunday in Springfield, Missouri, which was dope. Everyone was very kind. And then Monday we went. Yeah, because Monday we went to Caesars in Branson, and we camped in Branson.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and
Which,
then
keep going.
I was just saying, and then we camped in Branson, and that's actually the jam you're gonna hear today. I'll go ahead and say that we recorded an audio of a jam, and that's gonna be the jam in this episode. There's not gonna be a dice roll, so I apologize for that, but it's a good jam, and Caesar is an old friend of Space Camps, and so I figured it was we recorded it, and it was part of the excursion that we're talking about today. So I figured, why not? I'll put up some funny graphic of Caesar.
Honestly, I have a really old fucking picture I could give you. It's pretty funny.
Well, see there, then we will.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say I was gonna crudely cut out his head and put it on something funny for the audio of the jam. So stick around and you'll hear that. But it's a pretty groovy little thing. I think he's on bass.
Yeah.
He did like a little bass groove.
So some of you might know Caesar, don't know me, but Caesar was actually my first band that I ever played with. He was kind of the one that kind of just showed me the drum set and told me to just do something, basically.
Do something, douchebag!
I did something, and I'm telling you, it was like a surreal moment having both like worlds collide like that. And it was really fucking.
He was fucking Power Man 5000 up in that shit, dude. When worlds collide, I don't know if you get that.
Yeah, that honestly,
Tony Hawk Pro
that
Skater.
really surprised me.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's all. That's the only reason I know that. I don't want to get into it about. Oh man, the fucking second album by the. I don't know fucking shit. I know Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's the only
actually
reason.
where I heard Rage the first time.
That's where I heard a lot of things.
Underground 2, one Tony Hawk Underground 1 or 2. I think it's Testify.
Oh.
Or Guerrilla Radio.
Dude, I remember for some reason that makes me think. I didn't have Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and I was in first grade, and this kid calls my house. I never gave this kid my number, but he calls my house. No, he calls my house, and he's like, "My mom bought me Tony Hawk Pro Skater. There's this really cool song on it. Listen to this." And it was literally like that scene in like Back to the Future, where he's like talking about Chuck Berry or whatever, and he's like, "You got listen to this," and he just holds the phone up. Except he was literally holding it up to the speaker of his television to let me listen to this song on Tony Hawk Pro Skater. To this day, I have no idea what song that was. I don't know why.
Dude, I bet if you pulled up the soundtrack right now, you'd find it.
Well, no, I didn't know. It was literally like an old, like, late 90s television set and a late 90s corded telephone up to the speaker. I couldn't tell you what it was. Like, not that I didn't know I don't know the name of it, or I could. It's not discernible.
I bet if your brain heard it,
dude.
Honestly, the mind is weird, man.
Yeah, but you're not understanding. I was in first grade. This was like 1999 or 2000. I don't know. It was literally 2000, 99 to 2000. And it's not like I couldn't hear it then. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, and he literally sat there with it on the TV for the whole song, and I'm like, cool, because that was my voice in first grade. So, but that's what the jam you're gonna hear today is.
Hello. Yeah.
Was that somebody at the door?
Back to you, Bob.
Here's sports. No. No. So yeah, that's the jam you're gonna hear today. Is the jam in Caesar's basement in Kaisar Slayer. So.
Kaisar's. That's just stupid.
Yeah. Well, I say I'm a big Fallout guy. So and there's the Kaisar's Legion, but it's spelled Caesar, and people call him Caesar, but then there's other people that call him Kaisar, and it's like. I think Kaisar sounds cooler, to be honest with you, but, that's why I say that. So, you're going to hear a jam from Kaisar Slayer.
From Kaisar Slayer.
I don't know what kind of accent that is, but and then after that, I don't even know what we did. Oh, we went to 66 Kicks. I think that was the last jam that we went to, and it went pretty well.
Wednesday. No, we went back Wednesday.
Yeah.
always buying and going to a bunch of different vinyl stores, record stores.
Yeah.
Because we're both fiends.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally spent my last $30 on Zoodalores by Frank Zappa. And that was like...
What,
kind
$40 almost?
No, it was like... I just said $30, my last $30.
Oh.
You gotta learn to listen, Lou!
I was in like train thought. I was like, oh, thinking what I got. I was like, oh, posters. That's what it was.
Yeah, you bought Star Wars posters.
I almost got the whole set of the original. Actually, take that back. I have the prequels. So I have all 3 posters of the prequel movies. Posters.
No!
Nope. It's not. It's the originals. I'm an idiot.
You know, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but he did get one that's like the...
Oh, yeah, that one. I
like
forgot about that.
all the characters, but in like Asian
Samurai
attire and shit, and it's pretty cool. It's, for Star Wars, you know. But Star Wars is cool. I'm just not like a fucking diehard
Dude,
nerd.
I'm obsessed. Like, it's... Jedi, like, learn how to be a Jedi. Like honestly, the concept of it is just cool. Even though it's like Buddhism in a way.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the Force... Why does it keep clicking
I
over
don't know.
there? Dude, just come in.
Yeah.
It's like, kill
It's a
us or
fucking
don't.
raccoon.
We also... It's
With cigarettes and a white beater.
Raggy.
Fucking Chihuahuas? No, they're probably just straight up chihuahuas. They're just making assumptions.
That's... Oh, we'll disclose this. We have no idea where we are. We're just... I don't. It was the middle of... It was like 11:30 at night. Almost midnight before we drove out here, and we followed a buddy out here, so... Yeah. We keep hearing the door click, and we're like, is somebody there?
Like a fucking rocket raccoon.
Yeah. And then we just heard dogs barking. I don't know if you got that on the microphone, but... Yeah.
They're roughing it up.
Yeah, so... That's what you get, I guess, when you let your heart win, or however that song goes. I don't know, fuck it. We're having fun. I'll say, what is that, Paramore? Paramore lyrics? Whatever?
Yes,
I don't
yes,
fucking know.
yes. Actually.
Fuck Paramore. No.
I love Paramore.
I seen them live.
I bet they're good.
Yeah.
Haley Williams.
I think she's hot.
Yeah. She's got a lot of energy.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan, because I just am not into that.
Honestly.
But I'm not discrediting them in any way. I just don't really... It's just not my vibe. But
So that'd be a song that I would dedicate time to learning. Misery Business. That is such a cool drum lick, dude.
I mean, I guess yeah, if you like it, that's cool.
Like that when she's into the verse, the toms and shit. It's fucking
People keep talking about this Tom guy, but
1, 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, and floor. Okay,
Yeah, you have.
I see what you did there. But no, yeah. So then we went to 66 Kicks, and I got like the first person to be like interested in the game of Art of the Jam, but then we got caught up in moving houses. I wasn't, huh?
That tiny little drum set. Just remember that.
Yeah, they had like a kid's drum set there as their house kit, and so it was fun.
Yeah, it was actually a lot of fun to play on that thing.
Dude, I can't remember that jazz guy's name, but that guy blew me away. Oh man, I wish I knew his name.
Oh, yeah. He's local.
Yeah, he was. I wish I would have remembered his name, honestly, because he was really good. He was just like he was just a jazz guy. God.
Beautiful voice.
Oh well. Yeah, he did like a jazz version of a White Stripes song, "Dead Leaves on the Dirty Ground."
Oh yeah.
That was fucking
Like, you just stop.
That's what I have to say about that. It was fucking dope. It was a fucking incredible little thing, and yeah. But I had somebody that was the first person that was actually interested in playing Art of the Jam in a live setting, and wasn't able to fucking make it happen yet because of the moving houses and shit, and just getting preoccupied with shows and stuff. So I'm trying to get a couple venues to actually house a game of this. I want to get it fucking popping off. I think it'd be kind of neat, but I gotta make an instructional video. Which that'll be fun.
Be pretty funny.
Yeah, well, it's probably not going to be like over the top funny. It's probably going to be like mildly like I'm not going to put a lot of work into it. I'm literally going to be like, this is what this means. This is what this means. You roll this. This is what this sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You know what I mean? It's going to be like, I want it to be instructional, but like almost silly. But it's like, oh, I didn't see you there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Fuck.
but yeah, I'm gonna make an instructional video because it was brought to my attention that a lot of musicians don't know anything about theory,
Right.
and it's like I don't know much about theory either. That's the point of the game, is to like.
half the semester. I don't remember any of it.
I didn't even take any of that, but it's. Basically, it was brought to my attention that not everybody knows, so there needs to be an instructional video to point people
Right.
towards that they can watch to get them interested in playing the game. Yeah, that kind of scared me. New places, new sounds. I'm scared, but yeah, that was basically that was that. After 66 kicks, I think we pulled into a rest area and went to sleep.
Yeah.
No, and then I remember the last day we went to the fucking river.
Oh yeah. I had a massive fucking headache.
Yeah. We didn't do any jam. We just went to the river, and I fell asleep in the back of the van, and he had a headache. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Fun stuff, everybody. Back to you, Bob.
Went home and slept after that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't actually get any real sleep for like a week after that because fucking moving houses.
Oh yeah, that was.
I literally woke up like the next morning. We went and signed for the house, or closed on the house, and then the next day we started fucking cleaning it. Which we're all in now, which is cool. We're completely moved, so hopefully Art of the Jam will commence as usual, or as normal. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool, everybody. But
It's nice to be able to sleep in my own fucking bed.
yeah, I bet.
But you know, that bed is literally like the lengthwise fits perfectly
Oh.
in that room, dude. Like symmetrically, like good.
Yeah, fortunately, the house that we moved in has a guest house, so Space Camp is renting our guest house, so we can Phantom Sam all the time, man. But still haven't been able to, just because we fucking do all fucking shit, dude. Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, man.
change.
What? I don't know. Yeah, we've both been going through some very self-reflective periods of our life. So
We're getting to the part where we're growing as individually now to become as one. It's
Yeah.
almost fucking 80s E-Man-ish.
yeah,
Thundercats. Oh.
he, like I said, he doesn't. He just speaks gibberish. I'll put the subtitles in the bottom of the screen. I don't know what he's saying. He-Man, Cheetah Girls. I don't know what the fuck he's talking
I didn't
about.
say anything about
All right, and
girls.
with that being said, folks, Space Camp is a fan of the Cheetah Girls 1, 2, and 3, even the one without Raven Simone in it, Disney Channel original movie.
2, wasn't that on Disney?
Disney Channel original movie.
Yeah.
Like I said, folks, I'll put the subtitles in the bottom of the screen, and I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna put the jam at the end here, and I hope you enjoy it. But without further ado,
We bring to you.
we brought to you.
Oh, we just brought to you. We didn't bring.
We
Brought.
know. I mean, yeah, we boinged to you.
Yeah.
Art of the Jam. It's true. That was good. I hope it recorded everything.
Yeah.
Because if it didn't, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Yeah, another one of those stupid videos again.
Don't forget that. Don't forget what you were just doing.
No, it's pretty simple. It's like
Dude, the beard is so good. I will never, don't ever shave that shit.
God damn it, that's what everybody says.
No, you talked about, for years you fucking
It's
talked.
warm.
Yeah, so and hey, he does it. Plus, he's got fucking hair attached to his head.
Right.
Like,
I can't. I've had.
but no, dude, like you talked about it for fucking years,
I
having a
know.
beard, and then you finally got it. You got a beautiful fucking beard, and I get rid of that shit.
Thank you. I love the cord. Oh, now I have no volume. Oh, wait, I turned it over. I was the cord.
Like that.
Hang on one second. Let him start. Let him start it. And there's like a pause in there that I don't know why I like it.
Well, if I hear it, I'll figure it out.
Start now. hospital.
No, I did that already.
Fuck yeah.
It's hard to hear every minute more. I don't even know if we're all together anymore. So we're just kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
Time is it?